203. 202, case number.
202, case number 2757, 2757. 35,
Well, can they have you do 51? Can they have you do 29 situational plates and 14 on the registered owner?
Yeah, affirm all the above. You can do stolen cars, stolen plates, and attached bolos like 29s and things like that.
Nice.
What would you tell other people who are unfamiliar with the system about car detector?
Car detector has nothing to do with who you are as a driver. It's nothing about invasion of privacy. We're not, I'm not looking at plates to see who's in front of me. I'm simply comparing a license plate that's picked up by the camera. I'm comparing that against a hot list, which is something that we already do manually, but it does it much more efficiently, and it's capable of doing it at a much greater speed and much greater volume than we can do manually. It really multiplies the number of officers that are in the car. It's really a second car, a second partner there just typing away license plates all the time. When we first got our MDCs in the car, one of the first things that officers were excited about doing was, hey, we can double up. The passenger can sit there and trip plates all night long. Our stolen auto recoveries are going to go through the roof. Well, that's great, but that requires two bodies, and that requires somebody sitting there tediously typing in all day. This is a second officer. Not to mention, not only is it a second officer, but he's far more efficient. He doesn't get hungry, he doesn't need to use the restroom, and he can type a heck of a lot faster than most of the people that work here. I couldn't dream to run 400 license plates in a month. 15 minutes, 400 license plates, and 0 radio traffic, which is huge. My dispatchers aren't overly burdened. I'm not overly burdened. I'm not distracted. It just works. That's amazing. Just driving down a parking lot, the ability to just roll at a normal speed through the parking lot and automatically have all those plates read and run is just pretty impressive.
Two case number.
That's awesome. I thought I was going too fast, and they just spit out just like that. That was awesome.
203.
I mean, I'm going normal parking lot speed, and I'm really not going offline that much as far as on the other side or against traffic. Yeah, you got it.
What did you tell me a little bit about what you thought about the GUI, the user interface?
Well, the user interface can't be much simpler. It's really it runs by itself, and then in the event you get a hit, it's just a matter of pulling up the view info button to view the details. It gives you a shot of the plate, a picture of the plate, and a picture of the car that had the plate, so you can just right off the bat see, okay, yes, the software did read the plate correctly, and yes, it is a hit, and then just verify it with dispatch. It works seamlessly. It was really no-brainer. I mean, if every agency had this type of technology and there was an Amber Alert, how far would they get? They wouldn't get very far, because at some point you're gonna pass a cop whose car would trip that plate, flag it, and resolve that situation quickly. Huge potential. So yeah, it's not just stolen cars and things like that. It's registrations or open you up to all kinds of other things.
How do you think the community will react to a system like this when they, understand that it's deployed in the police department?
I think ultimately they will be gratified and appreciative that there's technology out there that can help them recover their property in a timely manner. And again, I go back to the Amber Alert, scenario where you have a situation where a child's been abducted and you have an Amber Alert's been put out. Think about it. If every police agency or a majority of police agencies had just a few of these cars deployed, how far would that Amber Alert vehicle get? It wouldn't get very far. because somebody somewhere will be driving one of these cars, a car with the system, and they just won't get it. The system just, time after time, bam, 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 reads the plate, reads it accurately, and does it very quickly.
So you like the system, man?
I do. I like the system very much.
202 case number 2757 2757.